To take down troublemakers. So don't make trouble.
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the manic will deal with it.
I know, but you'll be in a big soon.
New city, same.
No, incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. Good little hero. Though, perhaps your better nature would extend a little further for little old me. I need to get into the city, but it's hard to shuffle your way to the front of the queue when you're, well, big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket. Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
That might be worth a look.
See it. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
I've been seeing that for days. My feet hurt.
I know, but you'll be in a big, cozy...
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
I've been seeing that for days. My feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle. Just
You
like
never
that.
allowed sweet things right
Of
before
course.
bed.
Cleaning, cooking, construction, the possibilities are endless.
You have red caps working in your circus?
He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
The Absolute Army on his
Baldur's
way.
Gate is
Not
for
a chance.
Baldurians.
What's the harm in one
My
night?
dad said I'm not allowed.
You're the one who took a beating.
Your white ring survives the beating. Let that be the end of it.
We loved Father Morgan as you did. We would never hurt him. Still mainstay. Reign of passion. Deeper spirit.
Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has rooms.
We are not
The librarian does this
in a
thing with
brothel.
her whip where you're on all fours and...
Like what?
I don't know. But I'll know it when I see it.
My good man, every substance has been tried and tested by you.
Dantelons is up those stairs,
Darling,
and he's in the rooms beside the door. So the Harpers are waiting too.
Must have been 10 legs.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Well, B. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates! Special permission!
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch. It was.
Yes, but they were...
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
It must be exhausting to be...
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Hells, not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
No distractions, please.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Gortash invented the steel watch?
Darling, it's very leather-like.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Hello! Hi! Over here! Me!
This armor was such a bargain.
Put him up! Put him up! Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Whew! I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs. Some good old-fashioned cotton. For another client, maybe.
Darling, it's...
Welcome back to... Sounds good. Get you something a bit... fresher than your current outfit. Remember...
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the
That's curious. I'm way too big.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience. Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Down the door.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Please make your way to the audience.
Oh, they're targeting modules.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
I would.
Wouldn't mind a dancing act of my own.
Simple movement charm wouldn't be too hard to apply to such an object.
Now
I could
here's
conjure
someone
one
who
up for you if you
appreciates
like.
the finer things.
Yes,
Welcome, sir.
I like.
Very well, then. Once the city is saved, Karlach's kinetic cleaver will be first on my list.
Unhinged. My tools can fix.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch?
This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure?
In a word, sir.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Well, I do. Which means
Mate,
we're getting
it's
a
your
real...
birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where on it falls and...
It depends on the person and their virility. For you, I'd recommend
on, eh?
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny. Like what?
I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
Doesn't make any sense.
Let's just stick to the list.
Here we're when you've met the drought.
Just Bronze Crossing has so few lodgings.
Give me Frank. How about the flop house?
We
It
can
has
get
plenty of spare beds.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an Illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the gift for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
You're too kind, and extremely insightful. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them. It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He's not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake A mishap, a misadventure, and these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the Hells, deep in the Hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Arch-wizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart. How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight?
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad, but be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
I am not going inside.
Lost in thought.
We should stock up. Honey is a luxury. We don't need honey.
But I love honey. I love honey so much.
Whoa. Slow down, sweetie. Take a deep breath.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on a
I just want somewhere warm and safe. 10 loaves of bread.
Are you sure?
Birthday boy's just nervous,
Seems
but
like
don't
a lot.
worry.
You.
Everyone is Shirek.
You've been pulling all night to
There's
keep
food shortages. Rationing. We can't leave anything to chance.
It'll make you feel better. Real.
Shirek's caress isn't just
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's a state of mind.
Doesn't make
No one
any
back home will ever
sense.
believe this.
It will when you've met the drow.
We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
And if the patron confuses me for a moment,
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous send-off. It's perfect for a shirt.
What does it feel like?
in a word,
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a...
Dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just... It's a state of mind.
That doesn't make any sense.
A long way from Waterdeep. It will when you've met the drow.
Father, give me
No one's stopped me yet.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening? Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers, talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
As am I. My thanks are as bountiful as your courage. Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter times. Be well. Be beautiful.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is correct.
I don't mind it.
Good sir. It's just embarrassing to need something like this.
Whatever for? Does the hand knock the system?
It's like what? Pleasure isn't just physical. I got it.
Let's just stick to the list.
Doesn't make any
The
sense.
Absolute's armies lay siege
Here we're when you met the drought.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
We can get in Worm's Crossing. Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good point. Do you two have rocks for brains?
Hey, you! I've got a pest problem. You look like the solution.
somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love.
This unit is
I'm
damaged.
here.
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
Shh! No talking. You'll frighten the birds.
You've returned, yet my flyers have not. I suppose they've flown this mortal coop, so to speak. Make your report. How did the battle unfold? Of course they did. No doubt it was my training gave them the discipline and resolve to stay in the fight. As for you, flightless one, it was an honor taking you under my wing. Dismissed.
I'm just scared.
Something over there. When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Mahia?
When you... Woof! Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
They take your gold, but they leave your water. And we'll be safe in the wilds. All right?
You made a good decision refusing that devil's contract. We'll speak more on this later, but suffice it to say for now, that crown is vital to our purpose here.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone! I mean, Such terrible news. She will be missed.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite. People will help.
You didn't even fight back.
Oh, hold on. There will be plenty of work in Neverwinter. Safer work.
Already stupid enough to leave camp. Remind them that this is our city. And don't take kindly to Paris.
Camp bits and bobs from Danthalon's dancing ants.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Quiet. Everyone, quiet.
Precisely how many red was missing?
I just told you. A handful.